Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be visiting Lord Balaji Temple and Padmavati Devi Temple in Tirupati. Friends, the first temple on our itinerary is the Padmavati Devi Temple. So we have already reached the temple and parked our car in the gate number 3 parking lot. We are now slowly walking towards gate number 2. This temple is of Goddess Lakshmi, wife of Lord Venkateshwara. This temple is a must visit for devotees of Balaji, as it is believed that Balaji Darshan is incomplete without Darshan of Padmavati Devi. As you enter the temple complex through the gate number 2, you see a prasad counter towards your right, and then you can slowly move on towards the main temple. This temple is situated in Tiruchanur, 5 km from Tirupati in Andhra Pradesh. We enter the temple at around 11 o'clock and finish our darshan in not less than half an hour. Ours was a free darshan, although special darshan tickets are also available. Friends, look at this huge and beautiful chariot. It serves as a vahana for Padmavati Devi during Rathotsav. Isn't it beautiful? So friends, this is the view of the main temple from gate number 1. To visit this temple, you must wear traditional Indian clothes. The temple opens at 9 in the morning and then closes at 12. So you must be well before the time. You can again visit the temple in the evening around 4 o'clock. There are many shops near the gate number 1. You can buy the puja essentials and offering from these shops. And there are some restaurants where you can have your breakfast or lunch after the darshan. As footwear is not allowed inside the temple, you can leave your footwear in your car, or you can also leave them in the shoe stands in the temple complex. Just adjacent to the main temple building is an auditorium where most of the cultural events are held. Cultural events like music concerts, dance concerts, bhajans, pranayams, etc. are held for the devotees as well as the tourists. This auditorium is called the Asthana Mandap.
So friends, we have already visited the Padmavati temple and now we are going to visit the Balaji temple in Tirumala. It's going to take around 1 hour 5 minutes from this place. So let's visit Lord Balaji temple.
It's now going to take 1 hour 5 minutes from Padmavati temple to Balaji temple. We have started for Lord Balaji temple in Tirumala from Tirupati. There are 2 ways to travel to Tirumala from Tirupati, either by road or you can take a pedestrian path to reach on foot. For those who are traveling on foot, Tirumala from Aliperi is about 9 km, but by Srivari Mettu is less than 3 kilometers. You can now see the hills on which the Tirupati temple is located. We are now approaching the Aliperi toll gate cum security zone, which was established to screen vehicles and pilgrims entering Tirumala to safeguard the hills from terrorists and anti-social elements. At the toll gate, all passengers get down from their vehicles. All their luggage is removed from the vehicles. Checking of all the people and their luggage is done by security personnel. The car with the driver is thoroughly checked, and then after it is screened, you can get on to the car to move on with your journey. after thorough checking, we have started our journey on the Ghat roads. The Tirumala Ghat roads are two steep natural slope Ghat roads between Tirupati and Tirumala. They are in Sheshachalam Hills range in Purva Ghat. The length of this road is around 19 kilometers and there are two toll gates, one at the starting and one at the end. The drive uphill from Tirupati town is about 45 minutes and the roads are excellent and very safe to drive. The minimum time period for climbing up and down are specified in the toll ticket. If your Darshan ticket is from 2 to 3, you must reach by 2:15. If you reach after that, you will not be allowed in. Try to reach by 1:45 pm. So start from Tirupati at 12 pm as checking at toll gates can sometimes take a lot of time. One more thing you need to be very careful about is overspeeding. If you reach the toll gate at Tirumala before 40 minutes, you will be fined. Now let me tell you something about Tirumala. It is a census town in Chittoor district. It is a part of Tirupati Urban Development Authority. The official website of Tirumala is www.tirumala.org. For online bookings for Seva, accommodation, Darshans, special entry Darshans, you can visit the Tirupati Devasthanam's website, which is ttdsevaonline.com. Now friends, we are going to enter Tirumala hill town where Lord Balaji temple is located. We have reached on time without overspeeding, so hopefully there will be no problem at this toll gate. At this toll gate, again your ticket is checked. Tirumala is a proper town in itself with hotels and restaurants. Proper accommodation in form of 1, 2 or 3 bedroom houses can be booked online. You have some beautiful parks and fountains in this town. So after parking our car in the parking zone, we headed towards Supatham, which is a special entry gate. This board tells us about the different programs in the Srivari temple. The different type of sevas and pujas, their timing and cost is mentioned. Now we are heading towards Supatham, the special entry gate. Supatham gate is for donors, NRIs, defense personnels, parents with infants below 1 year, physically challenged and senior citizens can also enter. You must carry your Aadhaar card, identity proof or passports. You must be dressed in traditional ethnic Indian wear. You need to deposit your cameras, phones and electronic gadgets at a counter. So after around 2.5 hours, we completed our darshan of the world's richest temple. After coming out, we collected our cameras and all the electronic gadgets. We then collected our prasadam laddu. Do you know that Tirupati Temple Organization is the only one which can make and sell these laddus? We then headed towards the Annaprasadam Tirumala complex, which was constructed to feed around 3,000 to 4,000 people at a time. The Annaprasadam starts at 9 in the morning and ends around 10:30 at night. Even though we had completed our darshan, no one could stop us from visiting the main temple from outside once again. You felt so much at peace there. We then headed towards the exit gate to the place where a car was parked. In case you do not have a car, you need not worry. You can walk around Tirupati town, or there are special red buses which look beautiful and they move around the Tirupati town, and you can catch these buses to move around the town. So now we are heading up towards Tirupati town. But before we reach Tirupati, I must tell you the story why Tirupati Balaji temple is known as the world's richest temple. Lord Balaji had asked for a loan of 1 crore million gold coins from Kuber for his marriage to Padmavati. To pay back his loan, devotees from all over the world donate money. Tirupati Balaji temple receives 22.5 million in one day. Not only money, gold is also offered as token of love for the god. Around 3000 kg of gold was deposited with SBI Bank in 2010. It's not only gold and money, the devotees also shave off their head and offer their hair to Lord Balaji. As we headed towards Tirupati, we could see the lights of the Tirupati city glowing in the dark. So this brings us to the end of part 2 of Tirupati temples, and do wait for the part 3 which is coming soon.